Yo,
Yo, what up, guys?
what's up, y'all? We're back at it again.
We are back at it, man. What's up, Mr. Hammy? What's up, Rissa? How we doing today? How are we doing? Oh, we are back at it, man. We got some games planned. We got some drawing planned. I'm excited to just get to drawing. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
no, I feel you, man. We can one more to 400 subs. Literally, we saw that was the
Literally,
case.
bro. Crazy, man. Crazy. One more until 400. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we get that during this stream.
That would be awesome. Actually, we could
That'd
get
be
if we
fire,
could
yeah.
get that 400th sub, bro. It's been on a skyrocket. Maybe you should start putting out those videos, bro.
Bro,
Start
once I get that membership thing figured out.
right once your program decides to not strip you of all your cash.
Right, then I'll get the videos out. Now it's kind of like in gridlock, sadly. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm definitely gonna figure it out.
Glad we got y'all having your own vibes on here. So we got a few things we want to get out of the way. First and foremost, appreciate y'all coming by. If you have not done so yet, please drop a thumbs up on the video. That goes so far in getting us recommended, even more so than those bomb-ass videos that we just mentioned. And even more so than that, those bells. Make sure that bell is set to always on for notifications. There's been a lot of live streaming going on here lately, and you may have missed one or two. You want to be able to get notified when that happens at a moment's notice, because it will happen at a moment's notice.
Definitely.
You want to be able to catch wind of that when you can, and YouTube will let you know if that bell is always on. And that's probably how we're going to get our 400 sub. But
True.
from then on, we got ourselves... That's not the one I'm trying to look at right now. But we got ourselves some Scribble. We normally do. Although, Woody, you said you wanted to just get into the drawing. Do you want to try? You want to save Scribble for another time?
Yeah, let's It's all right, it's all right, Heavy. He wasn't saying you missed the stream.
Yeah.
If you were to miss the stream.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's start with the 10-minute and see if we get a little more people, and then we can play one game of Scrabble and just see how it goes.
I can get with that. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to move windows and just like full screened you. It probably got real big awkwardly for a second.
It's all good. Hopefully they aren't stressed out about it.
There we go. Get the volume adjusted so you're a little louder. I had you quiet.
Okay. I was about to say, do you?
Yeah,
want
no,
me to
it
speak
was a
louder?
me thing. That's why I need to clarify.
Okay.
It was a me thing. But yeah, man, we got the 10, 15, 20-minute draw alongs. This is the second week in this cycle. Of course, y'all, feel free to draw along at home. At any phase, you don't have to be doing the same layer we're doing. You don't have to be you don't have to be as finished with it as we are. It's very much at your own pace. Decide what you do. The main tool here is the timer. That's the fun of it all, is seeing how much you can get done in that window. If I could find these references.
It's so much harder than it looks, man.
No, for real, because it's just like, okay, well, then I'll just draw. And then you realize it's like, wow, it took me, like, what you come to conclude is like how long you can get lost in certain details.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Especially me. I'll go an hour just rendering one eye, and then I'll peel back and realize I didn't touch anything else. I'm like, damn.
But yeah, it can be good for a few things art-wise, one way or the other. Whether it's like getting better at being, getting faster with art, whether it's learning to not hyperfixate on things, because that's, I think, both Woody and I's biggest struggle is that we get so lost in the smaller details.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm forgetting. Reference image. I'm like, what am I going out of my way to do?
I gotta pull my reference image up as well. Once you're done pulling up the reference image, let me know so I can pull mine up. You have to close my screen.
Got you. Okay, here. Throw it over to me really quick. You're good to go?
Hurt. All right, awesome. Thank you. Nice. All right.
There we go. Back over to the dual screen.
Am I bugging? There we go. So, question. You seen the reference? Does something feel off with the drawing?
Oh, what you currently working on?
Yeah.
I will say that, and it's probably something I imagine is going to get done in a later layer. It's the ends of her hair.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about that at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what's jumping out at me, really. But like when it comes to like, like shading values and lighting and stuff like that. The light source, that is technically, the orb is the light source, right? Is to indicate the light source?
Oh no. The orb is just the sphere is basically her face, and I'm just trying to match the gradation, so her face can feel more spherical.
I see what you're saying. But the I thought it was
like
this. Is it for the lighting?
Yeah, it's so I can track everything, all the values, so I can make sure the values are clear. I'm tracking it with this sphere. Because if I don't do that, it'll look like this. I'll show you. It'll look like this. Maybe you don't see the difference.
No, I didn't catch the. Oh, okay.
No.
Whoa.
No, that wasn't it. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, never mind. I definitely caught that difference.
I don't know. Maybe it's a subtle thing, but for me, I see like a big difference. Like where this feels a little flat, but this feels a little.
Oh wait,
more...
hold up. Off and on again, really quick. Yeah, I see what you're saying. No, that puts so much like volume on it. Like,
volume, yeah, literally volume. It just makes it feel more three-dimensional as to where this, like, even though the values were correct, quotations needed, it wasn't turning the way this is turning. But still, something feels off. But I'll figure that out when we start later.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
You good?
It did the way the layer disappeared like that threw me off. I was like, whoa.
Oh.
That was jarring. Let me get my colors in order this time. Yeah, the eye shape stuff. Don't lie, this might end up being I could end up resetting with this one.
What? Why?
Because I feel like I gotta do more to save it than I would to start over.
Okay. I feel that. Heads up, I worked on this throughout the week. Like as warm-ups, I worked on it for like 10-15 minutes. So I did cheat a little bit.
That's fine, man. These things are okay. So get to work on it throughout the week. Alrighty. So y'all good to go?
Yes, sir.
And get started in 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it, y'all. 10 minutes. Let's see what we can get within 10 minutes. This is our second week, correct?
Yes, our second of 4.
Yeah, Rissa, I did that like I constantly do that, and on top of not only doing that, I'll even flip it upside down. Oh no, you said upside down to see it, and it just something still feels wrong, but I can't see it yet. Maybe my eyes just aren't ready. Maybe I've got to give it a break. Yeah, like I'm just not like my eyes just aren't willing to see.
Oh, okay.
Basically meaning I don't know. Like, you know, when you, let me explain this. When you don't know, when you know that you don't know something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know that I don't know something, and because I don't know it, I don't know what I'm looking for. But that's what learning is about. So now that I know I'm looking for something, I can find out what's messing me up. Marissa, you've been working on anything recently? Or Hammy?
Oh, that's rough to hear, man.
Oh, that sucks, man. Is there any reason?
So the dragon drawing as I watch. Yo,
Oh no, that's nice. That's dope.
I'm here for the dragons.
That's Dev's specialty.
Just don't know what to know. Ooh, it sounds like you might be hitting a bit of an art block.
Oh man, bro, I've actually just like gone through one recently. Like, and when I say recently, I mean like 4 days ago.
Ooh.
So yeah, you're not alone, bro.
They happen all the time, man.
All the time, man. All of the time.
The age-old mystery with them too. It's the question we all ask: how do you get out of an art block?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
And
there
it's
is no
different
one size.
for everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no one size fits all answer. Last week.
It just depends on where you are in that journey. Like, one, you could be an art block because you don't know what to draw. Like, you just don't feel like drawing anything in particular, or it could be because you just feel like you're not getting better. It could be a myriad of things, man. Last week for me. What do you mean? Last week?
Yeah, it was last week. I think it means last week. Last week was the last time you drew.
Oh, that's tough. Dang. We trying to build a culture of drawing every day. I get it though, man. It's tough.
You know, when the days are long and you're tired, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big proponent in drawing every day, man. Like, not just like it's not even about getting better. I really feel like, especially if we like take the pressure off, the pressure off of it and just do it just because we love it. Like it's like that place where you can go just to chill, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta keep in mind that Rich was 14, so deep life talks won't really matter. And for me, I just tried drawing just to draw that up a bit. Ooh, like instead of focusing on all the stuff you gotta study, you focused on just having fun. That's actually great advice. Because that's what I did on Thursday. I don't know if you guys saw that I had posted that I was gonna go live. And then I just took it down and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna draw for other people right now. I just wanna have fun again.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%. It's important to have that time for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Very important.
Can't get away from watching the dance, you know. That was the start of it all. You drawing for you.
Mm-hmm. Definitely missed that nose. Oh, 2 minutes already? Alright.
Ooh, that's good idea. That's good advice, Ursa. What I would specifically recommend isn't a piece that you like. A piece you would consider easier out of your older stuff. You know, like if you try to replicate one of your more difficult works while trying to break through an art block, it could have the opposite effect. But if you pick something that you know that you have evolved since drawing, you'll, I think the results will be really encouraging. cuckoo. Timer. That's a timer.
Tough.
I forgot I changed the timer.
Tough.
Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
It's a cuckoo clock.
Oh. Well, I really made a dent. I think we both kind of like. I won't speak for us both. I'll speak for me. I think I got too caught up in detail.
No, I see the vision coming together for you, man. Like you, yeah. No, I kind of followed your lead on this one with the shading. As I was like, I'd rather, before I get into like proper line work, I wanted to get some of the shadows done and stuff. Certain shapes, like I've mentioned before, I feel like are better done with shadow rather than line work.
Agreed.
Like very specific blend of the two that I couldn't really describe very well. But no, yeah, I kind of took your guidance on this one, man. Because
I don't blame you, bro, and I can see where you're coming from. I can track the shadows, the way you separated them. I see you've got a plan. I think we both I think we're in the planning stages now.
yeah,
I think we're in the planning stages now. I feel like next week it'll come together.
Oh yeah, we'll really see where we're going from that point on, I think.
Appreciate it, Rissa. I mean, I don't think I've really gotten far with it, but I'll take it.
I mean, you see, and no, that's great. That humility is gonna keep you striving for more, while acknowledging how much you've already achieved.
I appreciate that, bro. Definitely. I'm super bad with compliments, so let's move on to the next.
I love the transparency. She's like, all right.
Yeah, I'm tough with that.
Thank you, man. I don't know how to navigate further, so we were just going to
we'll just move on with the next one. But it is appreciated. Oh man, here we go. This one with the arm.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. The flashback. Oh.
This arm is gonna take me 20 years, bro.
I'm just like, I'm sitting here and I'm looking them side to side, back to back, really fast, really fast. What did I do wrong?
Because the spaces seem even. I feel like now that I look at it, her hand compared to her head, felt like.
Oh no, you're
Not the
right.
same.
Specifically,
Yeah,
the two sides of the hand. Yeah, stand to make that foreshortened hand bigger.
make it bigger. Yeah.
To
Think
me, the
gravity
thing
does
is, I
do
think
that.
I still put too much of an angle on the arm. Like the way I tried drawing it is like the camera is 5 to 10 degrees to the left.
Right. Damn. You're actually right. Yeah.
Because I
Huh.
think we both wanted to capture the effect of the foreshortening arm.
Foreshortening. Yeah.
But we focused a little too much on the fore and not enough on the shortening.
Let's see if we can get it this time.
I believe in us, man.
Somebody got to, man. Your mic got low? Hello? Oh, okay.
Sorry, it was a knock at the door.
Oh, no, you're good.
All right, I'm good to go though.
Let's get it.
Alrighty, in 3, 2, 1, go. Truly, Hammy. We were like,
No facts, bro.
we were both like, this arm will propose challenges. We must face them head on.
Seriously, dog. You're not wrong, though. We are locked. The last one we were on, like, just talking, giggling, having a good old time.
Yeah, now we're like, yeah, because the thing is, we were so focused on this foreshortening arm, then I went over to the other arm, and I was like, oh shit, now how do I do this?
It's foreshortened too, ain't it?
Kind of. Yeah, because the rest of the arm is, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
So what I realized is I think I made it too big.
It's the angle of the shoulder for me, because it's like, yeah, it's anatomically possible, but it's really hard to visualize from this angle.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Like, I can do that with my arm right now, but even doing that, it's not helping me visualize, you know? Damn, that's a crick in the wall.
You are right, bro. I think it's because her shoulder is leaned back.
Yeah, man, you know that.
Like her shoulder is leaned back, but her arm is coming forward.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's.
She's
Specifically
leaning
with the
back.
elbow being higher than the hand as well.
Yeah, it's just an awkward.
Oh man, like it's just awkward on my neck to try and position my arm that way.
The anatomy isn't anatomy at all.
No, like 100%, bro. That's one of the biggest struggles with learning how to draw anatomy. You have to learn how to draw anatomy in motion. Like, how does this muscle move? Like, it's not like, bro. Like there's like the tricep example. Like I always cite back with the one with Saban that you mentioned.
Mhm.
That was even better than I had realized, for the simple fact that it wasn't just drawing the tricep accurately. It was drawing it accurately contracted in the position that your arm would be.
That it's in.
Like,
yeah.
it was just like things like that. And like, I didn't even know that at the time. And I probably couldn't replicate. I probably wouldn't have replicated that with others. Like, I probably would have drawn the tricep the same way, even if the arm was like curled up or something. But in
Yeah.
that instance, that is an example of not just drawing anatomy correctly, but drawing anatomy correctly for the scenario you need it to. You need it for. Like this.
To know that, I feel like that was just like an instinct at that point. Cause did you ever study anatomy at that point?
No, I mean, like, I've looked at, like, up until that point, I looked at, like, a lot of muscularly built people, like, I guess I
Mhm.
necessarily studied anatomy, but, like my I guess my frame of reference, that's, so yeah, like my frame of wrestler was, like, Dragon Ball Z and looking at it, and, pro wrestling and, like, fitness. So, like, yeah, that stuff, that's where that comes from. But I never actually sat down in an anatomy class.
Yeah.
You were, like, locked into studying anatomy at one point.
Oh man, overly aggressive, bro. Overly aggressive, dude. I think I messed up in that point, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely, like, we had our hyperfixations as artists. Like, there's no getting
Yeah.
away. I think that's a big step of everybody's journey, is that we all have that one thing that we find to be a little bit more important than it probably is, and
Yeah.
we, like, really suction cup ourselves to that concept.
Agreed, bro.
And I think that was a greater byproduct of the one that we both were super hyper fixated on. And that was, I shouldn't say that. That was super hyper fixated. God damn. I am delirious. But
Here you go, bro.
we both hyper fixated on hyper realistic drawing.
Yeah.
Like, because, and I think that comes from, like, our relative experiences with art, kind of leading our perspective.
People didn't see it. Like, if it wasn't realistic, it wasn't good art.
Exactly. I think we both became a little too overexposed to that mentality. And the thing is, I think that that's kind of permeated us. Like, we've come to since understand that there is creativity in taking creative, like, it's a good thing to take those artistic liberties, but we have also kind of locked into this. No, we definitely want a more realistic looking styles for ourselves, but that's not to disregard or disparage any style that doesn't resemble that.
Like, I've been drawing my whole life, Rissa. Since the day I picked up a pencil, I've been drawing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I kind of have to say my whole life, because I couldn't tell you, like, the first time I drew. Yeah. I remember I was 2 years 8 months old and I picked up a crayon. No, but I remember as far back as, like, pre-K, being the kid who always drew a lot. Like, when the art project came around, everybody would look at me.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed on that.
That's nuts to say, bro. I'm almost 30. I'm remembering a very vague imagery, but from pre-K, what is my mind?
Ella, for me,
I hate
almost
that.
2 months. Oh, you've only been drawing for 2 months?
Yo, baby's first artist. We love this.
Facts.
No, this is good.
Oh, wait,
no,
so you started 2 months ago. What made you find the stream? Like, did you just look up?
Oh shit, yeah. To be
Yeah, I feel like they would give you, like, Raw's draws or something, like a really famous, artist to look up.
No, like, actually though, like, when you put that in perspective, damn, bro, we're a relatively small platform, so we're like down the rabbit hole, like, people who find us typically are like the experienced artists who have looked through art content time and time again.
Right, exactly.
For me, almost 2 months. Randomly, YouTube came in clutch, bro. Damn, man, I can't talk all that shit. And I like talking shit.
You said what?
He said, damn, now we can't talk all that shit.
For real,
But I
bro.
like
We're talking
talking
crazy about you too.
For real.
We love you,
no, that's awesome. Just randomly, it was just recommended, and you were like, hey, let's be. You see, that's like. Rissa, you have no idea how validating that is. Because, like,
bro.
we're told and come to understand, like, that's how it works for us to get traction, to be seen and stuff like that. So, but it's another to actually outright have that be confirmed, you know? Like, that shows the methods are working, the efforts are paying off.
The efforts are paying off for sure.
Let's get some of this hair right here. The way I still am just sketching. Oh, this girl's a warrior, though. Really, she's got the she's got the quiver. She's like set up. She's got the quiver, the bow and arrow. She's got like what looks like a little short sword on her back right there, just in case things get crazy.
Oh, shoot, I didn't even see that. Nice catch.
A hunter through and through.
Through and through.
Damn, this bow could definitely stand to be better. Oh my gosh. Also, we just talk about how crazy of a skill archery is.
Bro, have you ever actually tried it?
Never once.
It is, bro. If it was it is impossible, bro. And to be accurate at it is insane. Genuinely.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like first off, like set aside what the movies are. Just shooting a still target board, right? Like that has got to be exceptionally the wind back, the strength that you have to have, the strength combined with precision, combined with like breath control, like things
Seriously.
like that. And then you now take that and then put it in like a hunting environment. You're just hunting some boar or some shit. Or even more so, go crazy with the fantasy and it's like medieval combat. Now you're shooting other people with these things. Like, damn.
Yeah, bro, moving targets, dog.
Yeah, I guess I'm just better than you guys. Wild. Whoa, my guy. Careful, you're looking a little too humble there.
For real, bro. Yeah, I need proof. If you're gonna say that, I gotta see some proof.
Bro came over here. Smug. Good at bow and arrow. Now, good on you though. Like much respect. That is an incredible skill. Like I don't disparage it one bit.
I believe it. I gotta see it.
I gotta see it to believe it. Yeah, man. I remember I had a friend. I think it was in high school who was good with archery, and it, like her mom or something touted her about it. And I was like, nah. She went into her room, pulled out the bow with some arrows right then and there, and took me to the backyard. And she said, "Point at what you want me to shoot," and she did.
Really?
Yeah, not like any living creature. She was like, point at the spot on the tree you want me to shoot. Like, point at the spot on the fence you want me to shoot.
Yeah. And she did it?
Mm-hmm.
She
like
made
the
it?
exact one. I tried calling bullshit on one of them, and then she shot the exact spot I was talking about right next to it without even coming to get the other arrow. Bro, I was so... yeah, girl's name was Savannah. I could. And the thing is, she wasn't even smug about it. She just had like that small little smile, like, yeah, I know I can do this.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That is not easy.
For real, bro. I was like,
and the confidence, bro.
We're like 14, 15 at the time, bro. Like, you must have been trained for. Oh, that's
bro. Seriously?
Yep. Cuckoo. That's such a funny. I wish you could hear it because it's so silly.
That's random.
It's just like.
Has it been 15 minutes?
Yeah, bro. 15.
Wow.
I'm gonna double check. Okay, I thought it would be like just in case. Maybe I did another 10. No, it was 15. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn, I don't feel like I got very far with this one. I mean, I finalized some details. I'm a little more confident in the foreshortening elements of.
Yeah, me
Let's
neither.
look over. Oh, you
Oh, I
got
like
that
how you
back
got the
arm
water.
handled, dude.
Huh?
That back arm, you got handled. I'm like over here struggling. No, you got that exact. Like I see exactly where the elbow is supposed to be, the curve of the arm.
Oh, I'll take it, bro. I won't agree,
Did
but
you?
I'll take it.
No, because the thing is, like, you commit because we talked about that slight angle rotation that we both went for. I tried to course correct. You committed, and I think that fortune favored the bold in your case.
Hey, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Hopefully, I can clarify it next week because I'm struggling with it. But I like the way you got the water down. I think I'm gonna steal your idea, bro. I'm gonna just be transparent with it.
Yes, go for it, my guy.
Like I
You
like
know,
it, bro. Like, I was trying to figure out a way to show that she's in water, and I couldn't think of anything.
yeah, man. The thing with it is, it's like especially because she's very clearly been like in that position of water for a minute now, for at least for a good few seconds. Because the water it's not like she stepped into that position. You'd see the water rippling to indicate that. I mean, yeah, she's also looks like she's like in a shallow lake / river that probably doesn't have a very strong current, if any, to it. So that lends
Yeah,
itself
she's been
to it.
in there.
But yeah, like the subtle silhouette of the body underneath, because the water is transparent, is what helps paint that image so much. Like,
Oh,
if I
nice.
were to, like,
Way to
an
catch
example
it.
would be, and you probably already see this coming, but I do this, and now all of a sudden it doesn't look as much like water.
Oh shit. No, I didn't see that coming.
And then vice versa. I do that, and
Now I
now
just
it's
feel like she just missing legs.
exactly. There's that. Honestly, I'd almost want to go a little bit farther with it to like try and illustrate the water in the background, but I feel less comfortable trying to do that without outlining the lake as a whole. Like for me personally, with drawing the water there, I'd be more comfortable trying to capture that background landscape with the trees and stuff to try and
This is
paint it.
worth it, bro.
Because with water, with a body of water especially, you want to get that third point perspective down. Because having it at that too high of it, like you can make the excuse with land that there's a slight incline behind them or something. You don't even need to make that excuse. Sometimes people would just visualize it that way. But with a body of water, it's got to be flat because that's just how gravity works.
Yeah. Never. The thing is, I never even drew water, so now like thinking about it and approaching it in that way.
Oh man,
Give me one
thanks.
sec.
No worries. I was gonna step away really quick to get food going before we get this 20 minutes started. Well, not food going, to get my food. I actually left it in there before the stream.
Can I get like 2 minutes? It won't be too long.
Okay, bet. Then do you want me to just throw out the BRB screen?
Yeah.
All right. Be right back, y'all. Oh, really? Well, I'll be right back. I'll answer your question, Marissa. We met each other in 2017. We both had the same job, and we found out that we were both artists. And we started going to Barnes and Nobles to kind of like get together. Barnes and Noble to get together and draw a bit. And yeah, we made that kind of like a weekly thing, and did that for a while. We fell off a bit during the pandemic, but we'd still get. That's when we started getting online more to do it. We live in the same city. Like I could be at his place in like 5 minutes right now, but it's very convenient to be able to do it online like this and stuff. And that's when we started streaming together in like 2022 for art, and over on Twitch we would do our own streams collectively, but we've since come to learn it's probably easier to just put them together since we both moved over to YouTube the middle of last year. Well, he moved over to YouTube the middle of last year, and we've been making it work since then. But yes, Ash, I'll be right back.
All right, all right, all right. Did he put the BRB screen? Okay. Rissa, if my bad. Yeah, I knew him since 2017, I believe. We started drawing together. Literally like 5 months after we met, like we're like, oh shoot, you draw? I was like, yeah, I draw. You draw? He was like, yeah, I draw. And thus. But it's definitely like it's different having a friend that's an artist. Your lore goes crazy. Okay. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not. I feel like that was sarcastic. I gotta say it enough. It was a dark, stormy night. We were working the night shift, and it was us and three other coworkers. Only two survived. Oh, okay.
And I'm back.
Yeah. Rissa said our lore goes crazy.
No, real. I just about to walk away when I saw that message. I was like, oh, let me not leave him hanging. And so I kind of just gave him the rundown. And I was like, you know, he says something. Yeah, we kind of does. And to this day, we still try and make those Barnes and Noble trip happen.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts. Need one soon. It's just life, man. I miss the days when we could just go to Barnes once a week, man.
I remember we were trying to talk. We were trying to make it happen more than once a week.
Yeah, bro. Life was that good. We could do that.
We were like, actually, oh my gosh, man. Yeah.
Oh, you sound low.
Sorry, it's kind of away from my mic. Appreciate you
Oh,
pointing out.
yeah, I got you. All right, this
So
is
people
our
get
favorite one.
finicky about that about you know, having attention brought to their mic all the time. It's not even on stream. Like I have a few friends that will be in call and they'll be like, oh, when they have to get, I'm like, well, I just want to be able to hear you. So
Why would
listen.
okay? That's
Not like
weird to get
not
it
like
said.
mad, but like kind of, you know, like
Mm.
minor irritation kind of thing. I'm constantly looking at the suck. Versus watching is like, where's number 400 at? No worries, man. We're confident they're going to come around sooner rather than later.
Facts.
You know, this channel's growing. I'm not gonna be surprised. Soon enough, this channel's gonna hit 500 subs, bro. And with enough watch hours, which is gonna be obtainable through these extra streams and stuff, you're gonna be able to get memberships and shit on the channel. You're gonna be able to accept super
Oh, that'd be
chats.
dope. Bro, that'd be dope because I could live stream my because I do a lot of like figure drawings and maybe like the membership ones would be like for the people who so people could see the figure
Oh
drawings.
yeah, no, and I've learned it's good for your channel to have membership exclusive content because
Nice.
it promotes the reasons to why you know, it's worth it to invest. On Watchamania, we have memberships and stuff, but it's literally just 99 cents for emotes and live chat because we're exclusively live streaming. I don't know if there's any live stream I want to put behind a paywall except for the one like AEW retro one, because it's like back in time, people aren't looking as hard for that, so maybe the people who do want it would be willing to put a little extra in it. Like, so thoughts like that, like maybe the thing about the stuff that people like about you most, and maybe that's what you do with the membership stuff. And you can also set the price. It doesn't have to be like Twitch where it's like $5 minimum, $10 next, $20 after. You can be like 99 cents, $2.99. And you can have different tiers and you can set those prices. You could have like 6 different tiers.
Nice.
Exactly, Mr. Hammy. The monetization game. It's a hectic one, but it's good to play.
It seems like it'd be annoying to play, but we'll get to that. I still like this. I think this is definitely my favorite one.
I don't blame you.
You eating?
Huh?
You eating?
Kind of, yeah, but I can still go. I got a free
No,
game.
it's no rush. Well, actually, for you, never mind. Because you got a stream later today, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got one super early in the morning as well. I'm making that one go live a little early, so it's gonna be at 6.
Ow. Sound like a pinch.
But yes, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right, diving in 3, 2, 1, go.
The fantasy aspect of what we're drawing.
Yeah, I think so.
Nice. Yeah, I like it too. It's definitely not something I'm used to drawing.
But it like welcomes. But
it's
because
very
it's so fictitious, it welcomes, the challenge. The challenge is more welcoming, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan of it, dog. Like being able to break away from like all the rendering and realistic drawing. Like this is definitely like a get away from drawing, even though I'm still drawing.
Right? No, but it's great to just kind of be able to turn off all of those, like all of the extra filters you kind of have to put it through in your head,
Mm-hmm.
and just get back to the fun, into the core fun of, let me just draw this thing that's cool.
That's cool as stuff. Cool as heck, bro. Like I don't know if you remember being a kid and like tracing Dragon Ball Z images and then redrawing them, or maybe I was the only one who did that.
Oh, bro, on my TV.
Oh man, yeah, I put the printer paper on the TV.
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, oh, my friend's bringing over his Broly DVD. All right, let's pop that in the PlayStation 2, and then we're gonna pause it at this frame of Goku flying at the screen, and then I'm just gonna put the paper on the screen.
Good stuff, man. Good times, bro. I remember seeing my cousin do it and thinking he just like performed witchcraft.
Bro, I still remember that kid came to school one day with like professional ass drawn Goku, and I was mesmerized by it and I was intimidated by it. I felt so attacked because like I was the art kid up until that point.
Boy, that I know that thing did something to your spirit when it was when you seen somebody else getting praised for art, bro.
Right up,
Because
like,
as a kid, like you known as the art person. Anybody who does art feels like they challenging you or something, bro.
right? I think that was like the first time that I really like got hit with the feeling of I want to get better.
Mm.
Cause like I was like up until that point just drew what I drew for fun. There was never, the quality was never in question. It wasn't until I had my art sitting next to another person's art and I was like, oh my gosh, I can be better.
I have to be better. Sound like Naruto.
Yeah. Fucking leave it, dog. Just... Yo, what do you peep chat?
Not yet, but I'm currently apprenticing at a tattoo shop, so
No worries,
hopefully
Hammy.
soon. All right, Hammy. So hopefully soon we'll be I'll be doing tattoos. Crazy, funny that you asked. Do you want to do tattoos?
Right? That's why I was like, you gotta see chat.
I was locked in on the drawing.
No worries. It was literally like right as the message drops. It wasn't like sitting there for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. No, honestly, no. Maybe it's not a bad answer. Explore that. See if it's
Yeah.
something you're interested in as you go into it. And if not, like that's the best thing about our art. We're sitting here. We're predominantly in the street on this channel, but Woody is explored into other aspects of art, and I know that it's almost exclusively been beneficial to him.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've learned so much about drawing that's only gotten me, a little bit better from experiencing.
There are a few things in life that encourage constant learning, as art does.
Yes, agreed.
I feel like for most things in life, it's like you get to a point where you learn enough. Art is one of those things you can never really know enough.
Never. Perfectly said. I remember talking to this like really, like he was one of those artists that can, like, if you tell him what to draw, he I remember I told you this one time where he was like, all right, tell me what to draw. And he was like, and I told him, I was like, zombie Green Ranger, and he drew it, and it, all of the anatomy correct, all of that extra, fundamental stuff was correct. And I was asking, I was like, bro, how does it feel being that good? And he was like, honestly, sometimes I miss the grind. Like, because now he's just working and working as a project manager and stuff, like a biz dev manager. And he was like, sometimes I miss that, like being just like finding out like all these new things. Like, I know there's more for me to grow, but there's only so much you can, learn. There's always a lot to do, but there's always so much you can learn.
Very well said. Back. Welcome back, Amy. Uncle's a tattoo artist. Well, hey, then it sounds like you got media exposure.
You gotta be in your blood, right?
Because all these little straps on the arms and legs are really just helping get the dimensions right.
Bro, yes. You're so right.
My friends, I can do mine by myself if I want to do it, you guys. Woody I'd saved to his Pinterest for I'm not sure how long, but I do believe he has since dropped it in the Discord in the Drawalong reference images channel. Discord is linked in the chat in case you aren't there, but I do believe you've joined.
Um, hold on, where did you get a reference image so I can do mine by myself, like the one that I did with you guys last time? Oh, okay, got you. Oh, that's what you're responding to.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And then Rachel says, "Oh, your uncle's got a tattoo business. Have you ever talked to him about tattooing? Because you
Honcho.
be starting young, bro. That'd be dope." Why did my volume just go up? Cho, I ain't see you in a minute, Joe. Where you been at?
Bro was off in Gotham City fighting crime.
Sounds about Honcho.
Just showed him some.
I'm handsome again. Hate to break it to you, bud, but you're never handsome.
Damn.
I'm
Tore down.
here to break hearts.
Look at that drawing on screen.
I'll give you. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. You're not gonna get much more of those, but that's a good one.
It's like, damn, that's a good one. You peaked, but that's a good one.
All right, how do I boot him off the stream?
So right click, and then there's you see, you just click him, and then there's hide user on this channel.
No way I'm letting him do that to me in my stream, bro. What I was hoping to do though was just to play the live stream game because it works for me so well. So like once I get that YouTube video out, I'm definitely just gonna be making like short clips of the live streams.
Yes, especially if you can get them done in portrait mode, upload them as shorts, bro. Gonna take off.
Yeah, exactly. Oof, I do not like that. Let's go crazy with it. F it.
Macho, after what I did for you last week.
For me? Oh, wait. What'd you do for me last week?
What'd you do for me last week? What was last week? What month is
I
it?
feel like I'm forgetting something.
It's 2025, right? Just down a rabbit hole of like, wait, when did you do this?
Right. Now I'm gonna be stressing. Imagine he doesn't respond. Oh my god, bro.
Right after what I did for you last week, no response.
Yeah, bro. No
Next time you
response.
see him, like, damn, man, you still left me hanging after what I did for you last month.
What did I do?
Fool, I just like dramatic. Hey, I gotta go, and then he never tells you.
Never tells me, bro. That's so stressful, bro. Imagine if you're a person with anxiety too, bro. Oh my god, dog.
That's punishment. I'm sure if you're gonna be playing these games like this, at least be leaving a thumbs up and shit.
Right. At least. There we go.
There we go. The way you said what I thought.
We were all thinking it, bro. We were all thinking it.
Just thought the I wish I had extra hands to give you 4 thumbs down. Damn.
Dang.
Damn, man, it's gonna turn me into a thumb collector. That's crazy.
That's it for the stream, guys. We'll see you on the next one. That's it, man.
There's some conversations to have.
Right.
I don't know why. This is the sketch. Why am I lining it up so much? Is this strapped up too? That far foot right behind the tail. It looks like it has like the wrapping that's like around the foot.
On his foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wait, no, I see it. I see why it is, because when you look at it, the foreshortened leg, it's how it's got the double jointed knees, but the other leg is just wider. It's just like extended.
Oh, okay.
When you see the second joint, it's actually in the same place on the
yeah.
leg. It's just like, so it was like doing superhero landing pose, but from an odd angle.
Oh wait, never mind. I don't see it. Looks like it has 2 different feet.
No, because it goes down and then the platform of the feet, like it has the.
Oh, the foreshortening of this area. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They can't see it on my screen, but like, here, I'll show you. See what I got there?
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, whereas like right here, it's like this. So yeah, it's just like it's like wider extended. Like if you were to zoom the camera around to be head on with the creature, you would see it's kind of like in a superhero landing pose.
Right.
You're getting like the Spider-Man thing. Maybe not Spider-Man. I'm trying to think.
I just realized I made his arms really big, so now. Oh no!
Let's take a drawing on screen. I was working on finishing these from last time. Yes, Anja. This is a 2nd to 4 week cycle. So actually, we got. It's funny. This is the one where I feel like we've made the most progress with out of all 3 of them.
Seriously.
And we still got 2 more outings with it after this one.
Definitely gonna be shading. This would be a perfect time to practice shading. Oh yeah, it's coming forward.
I don't even need to put back on the slide a bit, just because now that I've realized that it's not sitting with me right.
Bro, that foot is insane.
That's what I was saying, dude. That's why I'm like,
What in the foot?
God damn it. This just works. I almost want to take a bit of a liberty to try and capture what they're trying to do with this leg more. Like, I just can't imagine having another joint in between your calf and your ankle, like a whole nother section of leg.
It's like the possibilities are endless.
Damn. Those leaps would be insane.
Right? Agreed, Rissa. Agreed.
Y'all, appreciate that. I feel like my line art is not very good. That's very flattering. Appreciate that. Because I feel like my line art is very, like, sketchy. Like, not like, yeah, like, it resembles sketching more than it does traditional line art.
Additional line. I think this is just your comfort zone, man. Like, that's why the lines are looking so good. And maybe something that you're not as comfortable with, you'll be a little more scratchy, but
Yeah. No, you're right. I've looked into it, and, like, apparently, like, the shaky, like, my line work is an indication that I don't truly know what I'm trying to draw as I draw it, and, like, that's in a way accurate. That's how a lot of my creature-based drawings came to be. Was just like, I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm just gonna try and throw things on the paper.
right.
You know,
I mean, I can, I can get that because when I don't know what I'm drawing, I do get a lot more scribbly. So yeah, I can see what you mean by that. That's why I feel like it's because this is in your comfort zone that it's like, yeah, like this is where you thrive. So like you're a lot more comfortable
and
with your line. Oh no!
damn, that went by fast.
That was fun.
Oh yeah, it was. And thank you,
That
by
was
the way.
fun. We both got a lot done. I think I'm not so yours I feel like you got more of your personality in yours. Like I think I captured the proportions too much. Like I think I like yours and where it looks like um I don't know, it's just I like it. I like the torso feels. I feel like the legs are in control in yours. As not like the legs are too small. Just kidding.
Oh man, I appreciate that. The legs, those types of legs on any creature were the vein of my existence for about 2 years. Specifically when it came to like D&D creature art and stuff. So like I take pride in that. I appreciate that.
I got you, bro.
No man, I look over you and I don't like the thing is, even though it's not really necessary, you still found the anatomy for this creature. Like you still kind of conceptualized it to help further embody it. And that's why I think it looks so three-dimensional. And honestly, I'm here for that. The legs, I don't know why you're giving yourself a hard time on the legs, because like maybe it's out of your comfort zone, but I think you positioned it right. Like you figured it out. That's the way of putting it. Maybe you couldn't exactly explain why the joints are or anything like that, but you see how they work, and you emulated their function.
I appreciate it, bro. I'll take it. You're basically saying my thought process, so was like at least make it look like it functions, because trying to get the proportions on this is tough.
No,
like
and I
his
think that
legs
speaks
look
so
like
to you,
really
so much to you.
spread.
I'm sorry, what was that?
No, I was just saying his legs look really spread. What were you saying?
No, and I think that's kind of that took me a while to figure that out, but I think that's a really important part of the piece, and that's gonna actually help us with that. What I was gonna say is what it really speaks to is your intuition, like how much you've come to understand these fundamentals. So even when it comes to the more complex aspects of art that's foreign to you, you can still figure out how it operates. And knowing how it operates is really kind of half the battle. Figuring out how to interpret that is the other half, and that can be a strenuous aspect of it. But yeah, the intuition's there, man.
You, bro. I appreciate you, like genuinely, bro. I'll take it. I got nothing. Honcho just being wild. That comment, the D&D comment is definitely for you,
Yeah,
Dev,
yeah,
because
I'm a huge nerd of D&D. Yeah, no, I fell down the rabbit hole of D&D like not long after I met Woody. Funny enough, it's never been something he's personally all that interested in, but it's kind of gone hand in hand at the time that I've known him. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Woody. Didn't mean to do this to you. All of a sudden, there's a subsect for D&D in the server. He's like, "What even is this?"
what's going on, bro? I will never be in that
But yeah, no, a
in
lot of
that
my
circle,
art
bro.
in the cycle on the starting soon screen and the BRB screen, that a lot of that is D&D art.
That's dope.
So
I feel like I should have known that.
tattoo artist uncle, yo, your uncle sounds cool. Tattoo artist and D&D. Taste.
Bro's doing it all.
Right? No, living life, man. Good on him. What power to him.
So, Honcho, I need to see you put some work in. I gotta see it, man. All right. Shoot. So here's the thing. I mean, they still be able to play. It's just, just draw for the rest of the stream, or do you want to do
Yeah,
Scribble?
we can just vibe for a bit. Because I get where you're coming from. We were to get into Scribble. It'll take a little longer than we would anticipate.
Yeah. But are you gonna work on this? What do you plan on working on?
I'm not quite sure.
Did I actually lose the sub? Someone walked in the stream, saw what I did, and we're like,
Right.
yeah, no.
No, they came in, so I was like, wait, he's got other people on the channel, man. I just want to Woody out of here.
That'd be wild, bro. That'd be sick.
I know of that. That's happened in quite a few channels I follow when it's typically like one person who hosts things, and they eventually bring on one or more personalities.
Someone else,
There's
yeah.
usually a subsect of fans who just will actively rebel against it because it's just not the personality that they came to appreciate or they came to
Bro,
enjoy. When they came to that platform.
that makes sense. I remember there's this big YouTube channel called Dead Meat, and the main guy who created it, he was on hiatus, and he had someone else doing it. He was like, bro, I got the least amount of views. I had people saying they wouldn't watch my videos until I come back. Like, people
Man,
like what they like.
that hurts. It hurts to hear because more people deserve to be platformed, and full time hosting anything is a hard job.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yeah, that's the nature of the
Oh,
game.
these are like, bro, these are like in his skin. What a detail. These bells
Yeah, they're literally like pinned into his skin. It's kind of nuts.
into his skin. Wow. Wow, wow. What a detail. I didn't even see that. Okay. I could live in
I
fire.
never made.
Uh-oh. Okay. I actually don't know what's. I feel like it would be bad.
I kind of want to work on it, but now I don't know if I do or not.
Don't let the haters get Steve. Don't worry, I won't. Don't worry. I like genuinely. I don't even look at my subscriber count. Like I didn't know that I was almost at 400 until Devin told me earlier
Mm-hmm.
before the stream.
Like,
I do not want to get into that headspace where I care about it because I know how I am.
no, I highly advise you not to, and it really is best to just move like that. You know,
Yeah,
make what you make, put out what you put out. It's there for those who want to see it. You know, and before you know it, that'll end
exactly.
up being many more people than you thought.
Our style seeps in.
I'm gonna start having anxiety. No, 100%, bro. When you wake up and you're like, oh, the number didn't go up today. What now? You know, you don't want to get into
Hmm.
that headspace.
I already did that with Instagram, bro. I learned my lesson. I made a post. I only got like 12 likes, bro. Heart, bro. I
But you
almost
see
stopped
that
drawing for a while, bro. I was like, bro.
that hurts, especially because like there are so many people out there who don't ever. 12 likes is like a huge post to them, you know. And that's not
Hmm.
to say like you thinking less of them, but like on when you're trying to make a platform, like that's the mentality you have to have. And it's like, damn, you wanna. Like you want to be the post that has like the hundreds of likes, you know, the thousands of
Yeah.
likes. So yeah, I guess we'll be seeing how y'all approach genres. Just that art style seeps in. You know what? Yeah, I do realize that I've kind of like taken a lot from Woody over the years, even in subtle forms. But yeah, again, I swear I'm not just trying to find excuses to compliment you all the time, but I'm just it's more so just like based on what Hancha said there is where it really is like the case. I'm like, damn, I really have. I probably to
Shoot.
this day would not care about anatomy like I do now.
If it wasn't for me,
Flakes his compliments. Imagine getting 12 compliments. Oh no! now he don't
yeah.
want them for a different reason.
Nah, that'd be stressful. 12 compliments would be too much. I'd be like, all right, bro.
No, I get you because you get to a point where it's like, how do I genuinely express my gratitude without sounding repetitive?
Yeah, exactly. I'm just sitting there saying, yeah, thank you, thank you.
Well, thank you.
Ah, thank you, thank you. I feel like I ain't say enough. Yeah, no, that's why I hate compliments. What do you want me to say?
No, man, I think that'll serve you though. Like compliments in comment form, that's probably the best way to go for you. So that way, it's not something you can leave with a heart, or like yourself. You're like that way you don't have to go out of your way to try and have a unique expression of gratitude. You know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what it feels like it's needed. Like, nice hat. Thank you. Nice hat. I appreciate it.
Like that.
Nice hat. What do I say after that?
Right. Right. Like, do you, like, because you also don't want to. Because sometimes you feel like you should be like, oh yeah, you know, I got this hat at this place and this, you know, I was just feeling on that day, you know, and people may not be looking for that. They would just be looking to say nice hat, you know. So you don't want to overdo it.
Overthink it, yeah. Story of my life.
So you know, you just go thank you to be like, okay, well, fine. Now you don't seem grateful. Then you go, thank you. Yeah, I got this, that place. So he's like, all right, didn't need all that. Like, can't win.
Right? There's no winning, bro. That's what it feels like, bro. There's no winning. Mhm. But yeah, no, as you know, like I'm always telling you, like the character aspect, like you always have character with what you create, and that's what I feel like I've been lacking. Is just all my stuff kind of looks the same, so I definitely picked that up from you.
No, I appreciate that, man. I encourage that. I want don't be afraid to put more of your personality in your art. You know,
Hmm.
maybe that's not exactly the struggle, but just I think that's something everyone can stand to hear. It's like
This is
You
your
know,
art.
exactly. It's your art. Drawing for you is always going to be better than trying to draw what you think others want to see.
Mm-hmm. Like I was afraid to post something on my Instagram because uh, I was like, well, people expect the realism stuff, but like it was just that like I had fun creating what I just did. It didn't get as much likes and stuff, but it was still like I don't know, it's still fun.
No, and that's important to embrace. I think that was a very healthy decision to make for yourself. You know, put it out there, and those who appreciate it. You know, they're like it. I don't know about you, but I know in situations like that, I've gotten into my head with like thinking pity likes and stuff like that. Like, nah,
Mm-hmm.
it is genuine appreciation for that art, even if it's not what people are used to seeing out of you. You know. And who knows? Maybe it will lead to people wanting to see that more. You know, maybe
See
a
that
couple
more,
posts
yeah.
later, you'll see a comment or two being like, "Hey, yo, I missed the thing that was like that."
That's definitely a possibility because I did used to do like the um ooh wow train like I
Train of
read
thought.
that message as I was responding, yeah.
No, it's funny because we
Um
were both right. It's funny how you started answering that because I was just thinking, I'm like, I would appreciate this answer too because I always forget. I feel like I've asked this
so
question before, but I don't remember why.
I just like red. um I just like the way stuff looks in red. Genuinely because I feel like it makes me see my mistakes a lot better than if it was in black.
Hmm.
Like if it was in black, I feel like if I sketched in black, it'd be too I don't know, it's not bright enough. I don't know. I hope that answer isn't anticlimactic, but
No, I personally love answers like that because we're so like scientific with our art. So every now and then the answer is just like, because I feel like it. That's very refreshing.
yeah, you're right. Oh,
That,
actually, you know what? You remember when I had that phase of drawing with red ink?
hmm Oh
Yeah, I think maybe
yeah,
that.
because
Yeah.
it was really just ink in general. Because the idea was you're less likely to make mistakes because it's permanent.
Mm-hmm. So you're thinking more. You said I haven't posted in a while? Yeah, you're right. You are right, Joe. And guess what? I'm posting soon.
That is gonna be like, guess what? Ain't posting anytime soon.
I'll
It's
wait.
just that would have been hilarious. Like, guess what?
You said
Staying that way.
I'll take it, man. Uh, the smartest of the bunch.
I agree, Rissa.
I don't know why I read that in like a Japanese accent.
You're very wise.
You said you right.
Fucking old
Exactly. You know
Shaolin
what?
monk style.
Man, that's racist.
You're very wise. Much growth you've attained.
I feel like this lizard look too cute.
I feel you, dude. When I
Right?
was looking,
I
I'm
feel
like,
like he looks
if I
too
have one
cute.
complaint, it's because the cheekbones pushing up on the eye makes it just look like he's like, hey, you
He's
want to
so
play a game?
cute. He did. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Like, he looks like the one who's going, nice hat.
Oh,
Now
that's
you're not
funny.
saying, oh, thank you, because you don't know how to accept a compliment. You're saying, oh, thank you, because like, what the fuck is this guy?
What even is you, bro?
What
Are you
even
supposed to be
are you?
intimidating? Like, what's your job?
Like, what's your job? Like, bro, what's your, you work a 9 to 5. You get a lot of looks.
Do you get a lot of looks? It's hilarious. All right, I think I've overstayed my welcome. On this here.
I've gotten that feeling with art too. I'm like, oh man, I'm getting the impression like this art is asking me to stop.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling. but it's so fun.
The piece is calling it into the session. Like, all right, draw more another
All right,
time.
buddy.
The worst part is when you absolutely disagree. You're like, no, there's more to be
Right.
drawn.
Then it's like, who's right?
For real.
Somebody lying.
Nah, man, I'm not gonna lie. In the weirdest way, my perspective of art was forever altered when I see that several manga artists, particularly who was it?
Sorry.
The creator of Hunter x Hunter, the book, and I don't even read that series, but just like several artists have said this, where it's like they don't write the characters write the characters. Like, that's not what the character would do. They just don't like. Almost like the characters have a mind of their own kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, damn, it really does feel like that kind of. Like, it feels like there's certain, like your art knows better than you sometimes. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
That's deep. Your art knows better than you. I feel like it should be the story.
Yeah, your characters know better than you.
Your characters know better. Yeah.
Because they're people. And, when you think about it from the perspective of they're people as opposed to they are aspects of a story to move the rest of it forward, there's so much more complexities that come into it, and that's why I get caught up in such small details about stories that most people don't care about or would never really bother with. It's just because it feels like that's it feels like that's just what the characters would do. Like, why would the character not think of this little thing here and there?
As a person.
So I think a person with multiple dimensions to the thought process, I feel like it's easy to convince yourselves that most people don't think on the same plane as we do. Not like you and I specifically, but in a general sense. I feel like if you ask most people, they would say that they probably think more than the average person. And what that really is a perception of how much other people think. Other people think a lot more than we probably would anticipate.
Agreed.
I think the common misconception is that, the artists and the authors, the ones who think more in life. No, I think they're the ones who are just more willing to express how much they think.
Mm-hmm. Or know how to elaborate it.
Mm-hmm. There is that as well, because a lot of times, you think there's so much going on in your brain, and there's just no way to convey that to words or writing or even actions.
I like how you're changing that arm up. You gonna change the whole pose?
Nah, not thinking of it. The whole pose, because the idea I have is that the arm is bowing out around and resting on the hilt of the blade, but now I feel like that fist is too bald for that. It's too balled up. At least that it really is just supposed to be the pinky finger that is kind of curled up like that, but I think it's I don't know, maybe when the sketches are cleared.
Oh yeah, you're gonna wipe it all down and then draw over it again?
Not exactly. I think once I'll get to a point when I've done enough line work, I'll just kind of turn this one off. I mean, maybe I'll shave some of it down if necessary. Because, there's times where I want to still use the sketch lines for guidance, but there's certain ones that are kind of in the way at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I should soften those knuckles. I can take this.
Right. Where is that coming from? appreciate you for asking all the questions, Rissa. It's definitely started a few topics.
Agreed. 'Cause like was pointed out earlier, sometimes we can just get a little too locked in for our own good.
Thanks.
Just that little bit of kickoff can get us going.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on. You have 1 terabyte of space. I don't understand why you bugging like this.
Woody, what you drawing?
Why'd you stay up? Bro,
Because I just looked over, I was like, oh, what's the intention here?
well, let me give you some backstory on this. No, but
lore drop.
me and my huh?
Lore drop.
Yeah, lore drop. I'll answer your question, Marissa. But me and my tattoo mentor, he's we wanted to do a collab, and he was like, "You draw a pose, and then I'll draw the tattoo on them." So I was like, "Well, it would be so dope if like I drew this girl taking her shirt off, and she has all these tattoos under, I mean, like all over her back, and on her legs and stuff. I feel like it would be dope."
Okay. All right.
No?
Yeah. Let's see the vision.
Uh-oh. Why you making your voice like that? I'm so my bad. First of all, I am so desensitized to nudity. I draw it so often that I don't even realize.
It's so funny, no, because it's funny, right? Because I actually looked up at the Streamlabs really quick just to see how my art is framed. Because as I was zooming in and out and stuff, I'm like, wait, is it still like coherent to what I'm drawing? Really quick, and I looked over, and then I saw your art right next to it, and I'm like, Bubbly Centaur Girl, Chick taking her clothes off. What's she drawing?
YouTube algorithm is gonna hate this stream.
No. You see the thumbnail saving us.
Oh yeah, fact.
No, I do want to update that though. I will say.
Yeah, we can actually. I think it's
Like nothing crazy. Just make it a little bit more because it's just because the premise we have is a good idea, but I think like just the plain purple background, there could be more to it.
It's got to be more eye catching for sure.
Yeah.
Or
especially
because
we were changing the thumbnail each week. I fell off on that partially because it just became harder and harder to discern what would be best to use in it, like how much would be too much or how much is just So it was like probably just best to leave it the same way it is. But
Rissa, I have so many artists that I could name. So like I'll let Dev go. If you have any.
First and foremost, Akira Toriyama.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball Z is why I draw. Maybe something else would have gotten me to it, but Dragon Ball Z and my passion for it and my eventual appreciation for Akira Toriyama, somebody else. Akira Toriyama's art style, his creativity, what he breathed to life, and the person he was behind it all. So first and foremost, him. Masashi Kishimoto is another one. Of course, creator of Naruto. His art style particularly has influenced me a lot. I feel like you can look through a lot of my art throughout the years and you will see his influence probably more so than anybody else. Another one I'm struggling to remember his name is Ishida Sui.
I know what you're talking about. No.
Attack on Titans. Art style inspired me mainly to be a little less subconscious about my art style and how scratchy it is. Attack on Titan, are you serious? Oh no, Hajime Isayama. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
And then who inspired my art style and the limits of my writing. Yes, Sui Ishida. He wrote Tokyo Ghoul. I got them mixed up.
Yeah,
Tokyo Ghoul. The manga, not the anime. I don't want to hear nothing about the anime. It doesn't exist.
The critters like critiques? What?
Critters? Huh?
Did someone say critters?
Artners is a terrible name. If you say so, we like it.
Facts.
It catches on. Actually, yeah, it's kind of our whole thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cringe too.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things that's like it's cheesy, but like
it's
intentionally
cheesy, yeah.
so. It's aware of itself, you know.
Like we don't take anything too serious.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's why it's like whatever. Come on, man. Critters, where do you get critters from though?
Yeah, where do you get critters from?
Yeah. Missing that.
Alright, let me get this file.
Alright, so let's go.
Will, how do you make your brush like that in Photoshop? Is it noise? My brush? It's just a marker shop brush. Yeah, the noise, like all the extra gradients is just a noise layer that I added onto it. It really does make a difference though. But you gotta set the noise sensitivity at a specific, and it really depends on the values you're trying to use. But you got to set it to specific settings. I'm trying to figure out how to get this other eye in. Alright, so if that's gonna be the top, this is gonna be. No, I didn't go to an atelier, but most of the artists that I admire are atelier alumni, like or atelier alum, not alumni. Alumni is pure plural, but like I'm pretty like if you're into atelier, you know Stephen Bauman, Tim Dose, Colleen Berry. Yeah, the list goes on. I love atelier artists. That actually goes into the question that Rissa asked. Those are some of them, Rissa, right there. Some of my favorite artists. There's another one that I know I'm missing that I always bring up. What's his name? Armstead. Ooh, I love his work. His name on Instagram is Patrick Bynes or Bynes. Patrick Bynes. Ooh, awesome. What atelier do you plan on going to? That's fire, bro. I've been wanting to go to an atelier so bad. I want to go to either GCA, Grand Central Atelier, or Lime. I mean, not Lynn, but Lime. Lime, man. Like they got some really good artists.
I'll just have to pee.
What was the other one? Huh?
Sorry, I was futzing with the thumbnails and fierce, and I was not able to think of anything.
Like creative.
Yeah, it's really add to it. And also, I added in your newer portrait, and it's
Nice.
just it's so jarring to have that quality, and then like my quick thrown together sketch of me right behind you. So it's like that
Okay.
quality definitely needs to up. Like I need to.
Do you gonna redo your thing or?
Yeah, yeah. That's what it really comes down to. Is I'm gonna have to
I don't think it's
redo
that. I think
your
it's
portrait thing.
representational of our styles. I don't think it's a. But I get what you're saying. Actually,
You know
never
what?
mind. I get what you're saying.
You're not wrong. No, actually, no. No. You actually giving me an idea here because the whole thing is we have the split screen draw along setup here. As far
Mm.
as I'm aware, this is not a very common setup. So we should lean in. Maybe we lean into that with the thumbnail. We do like a split side thumbnail.
And I'm down for that.
I think that sets the standard right away. Promo Proco Ahmed. What?
Proco. Nah, he's naming artists. I don't know.
Oh,
I think
gotcha.
he meant Proco the first time. Stan Procopinko, yes. Ahmed, yes, bro, yes. Ahmed, I feel like, ooh, bro, Honcho. See, that's why I didn't want to name anybody because I'm gonna remember all of them. Nabets, Honcho. Nabets Zitro.
No pets. I remember
You
seeing most of
remember?
the work.
Oh my God. I was obsessed.
Swear it was.
Obsessed.
Can't even confirm.
Bro, you can confirm, bro. No. Oh. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay.
This is what
What else,
happens when you
Joe?
open up a piece that you haven't drawn in like months.
Oh my god, I already know the feeling where you're like, bro, I can fix this. Wait, I can fix that. Wait, I can fix this. I can fix that.
Right? No, specifically it's me coming in here and like fully locking in on the fact that I pretty much on 2 different sketch layers I've drawn the arm in 2 completely different directions. And I already started drawing one of those directions and then zoned out to go draw other parts of the piece and then came back over and just started drawing the other arm on the different sketch layer. It was about to make this person have 3 arms.
Lord have mercy.
Right? I'm like, what am I doing? Holy crap, no. You need to get out of the monster mentality. We're talking much. No worries, Ressa.
Yeah, no worries, Rissa. It's no pressure. It's no pressure.
2 minutes behind. You realize that? No, you're
I
good,
think
man.
I
Those
realized that.
the subtle buffers happen. Was it?
I talked over you. My bad.
No, you're good. I think I did.
I was saying I think I realized Honcho was behind because he had responded to something as if he was behind, and I just didn't say anything because I don't really like Honcho.
Just
I needed him to figure it out on his own, bro.
hopefully he gets the idea now.
Yeah, exactly. Next time, be more on top of it, bro. I didn't even know Minecraft had builds. Hammy.
Bro, Minecraft is a different beast.
No, seriously.
Bro, the Minecraft we knew in like 2012 to 2015 just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Oh, the Boston. I gotta look that up. The Boston Atelier. I don't think I've heard of that one. Man, good luck, man. I love that for you. Boston Bridal. Wait. No, that's a bridal. Oh, the Boston. Oops. Ooh, worst part, I was on road driving and see what I had to go through there. It's one love, one sound, bro. But Hammy, I don't know if you could do it on Discord too. It couldn't be a video because Discord is gonna ask you for that like Zitro drive or something like that. That's the
Yeah, we don't. Now that I realize we don't have any like. Well, I guess we do have a share channel, but it's more so for like art you've drawn and stuff.
yeah, it's definitely
Not for like more general things. Suppose that is technically a creative though.
yeah, that should be creative.
So yeah, this. For now, would you think that?
Yeah, I definitely got to figure out a way to make that work.
Yeah, we can make it. We can make a couple of chats in the general chat category where there's the general chat channel. We can add like a couple off-topic sharing or something like that. because we don't want to get too far away from it being an art server, I imagine.
Yeah, for sure.
But we also, but people have multifacets to their lives and stuff, you know, and so, and
It's not all about art. Yeah, you're right. I
yeah.
think that's my issue though, is like because it's all about art for me.
No, I hear
Yeah.
you. I hear you, man. You know, he gets so hyper fixated on things much more than like most people would, you know, and like
Yeah.
we don't hold it against other people for it, but it's just the way we are, and it's just, and sometimes it's hard to not to see beyond that veil.
Mm-hmm. But I will soon, I promise. Academy of Realistic Art. Oh. Academy of Realistic Art Boston. Oh. Ooh. Are you just attending a workshop or are you actually? Wow. Yeah, man, I want to go to an atelier so bad. Like you literally wake up, draw, go to lunch, draw, draw, sleep, draw. Like, man, they don't play. Man, I like look at that. That is beautiful. Who's this artist? Oh, that is beautiful, bro. What? Man, yeah, I gotta. That's nice. Oh, I've seen this photo before. All right, let me get back to drawing. My bad. That's what the community is for, coming together for anything. Facts. But me and Honcho finna go to an atelier one of these days, man. Um, I don't know how to take a screenshot because I have a 60% keyboard and has no print screen button. What is a Hmm. Could you email it? Focus on the art. They're nothing but the art. Did I say that?
No, not exactly, but it is. You're like, bro.
Is that what I was
Eat,
sounding
breathe, and
like?
sleep art.
Yeah, bro. I feel like that wouldn't be too bad for me, man. And that's what. Before I get on this tangent, let me see. Watts, bro, I wanted to go to Watts too, but I think I like the style that GCA does a little more than Watts. Like Watts is more like an expressive, and this is not me saying one's right or one's wrong. I'm just saying what I prefer. Watts is more like an expressive, um, sort of figure drawing structure where it's like Riley method and all that stuff, but where it's like with the atelier, like GCA, they teach like form changing, like not just values, but form changing and trying to make things feel like it's like three-dimensional, which to each his own, but I like that a little bit more. Um, what was I about to say? Maybe I should have just said it. it should be like right here. Dang it. Alright, I just gotta move it. Nothing crazy. Dang, what was I about to say? Let me see. That's what the community is for. Screenshots, focus on nothing but art. And go to Watts. Such is a life. Dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. Heard. I just remember saying before I go on this tangent. I did say that, didn't I?
Before I go on this tangent. One tangent later.
3 tangents later.
One tangent later.
I never would audit, bro. I was gonna say something to something. That's what the community is for. Academy. I don't know how to take a screenshot and focus on the art. That's what. Okay. So what I was gonna say quickly is that I think that's the talent when we were talking about what people when we talk about people who like are like talented in art. I think my talent is the constant drive to keep drawing. I think that's the talent, not the drawings itself.
I see what you're saying. No, yeah, because it's, and honestly, that's something we should. The biggest talent is perseverance. Yes. See, we talked a lot about skill versus talent in the past, because a lot of times people will commend you for being so talented, when a lot of times that's actually a skill that was developed through a lot of hard work. The talent was the perseverance that gave you the ability to achieve that hard work.
Agreed. Talent is sticking through it when it seems like all that hard work isn't paying off.
But with that being said, y'all, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for now.
Definitely.
do make sure you got those thumbs up before we head on out. And you got those bells on because Woody's going to be going live throughout the week. Some shorter, some longer streams, but you want to be able to make sure you can catch those. And one of those streams, Friday, we're looking to be doing another Artner stream. It'll probably be more Scribble centric. Keep an eye on the Discord for more details about that. But
Definitely.
But otherwise, these regular draw along vibes will be back next Sunday, 2 Eastern. What you dare.
Thanks for the brother. Yeah. Later, guys. Hopefully be streaming soon. Definitely Decoy. Later, everyone.